We are so honored today to have Cindi Rose joining us all the way from Houston, known as the world's fastest silhouette artist. I've read so many great things about you. Looking at your work right now, how do you do it?
It's organic for me. So I've been drawing since I was a child, and my mother was an architect and a portrait artist. So since I was 8, I started drawing, and I got a job with Disney, but at Astroworld, doing portraits, drawing them and painting them. And then I saw a silhouette artist. I'd never seen one. And I said, let me try it. I tried it, and they liked what I did. They fired the person, and I got the job. I was 16. Wow. And then they thought I was so good, they flew me out to Disneyland and to Disneyworld later on. And I earned my total college degree by cutting out silhouettes.
Very good.
And I still do it. I feel like it's a God's calling, and I get to do it all over the world. So what brought me back to Beaumont is I did somebody's birthday party, and then I said, which store would be good for me to do silhouettes in? And they said, For Heaven's Sake.
Yes.
And so I've been doing them at For Heaven's Sakes once or twice a year. I'll be doing them tomorrow.
Very
So I'll
good.
be doing them Thursday. People can come on in 12 to 5. It's only $35 a person. Now, I charged $65 a person like 10 years ago, but I lowered my prices because there's silhouette artists traveling around the United States that maybe don't quite do all these details, don't quite get the exactness. I'm going to do yours while I'm talking.
Okay.
And
this is how quick she is. So we just met right before the show, and she just started on this when we were looking at that video. So while you're doing that of me, let's talk about, you have done some famous people, presidents.
Yes, I have. So when I was really young, because I worked at Disney, I got to do Muhammad Ali and Liberace. So I've done silhouettes over 35 years.
Very good. Now, you've also been on Bravo.
Yeah.
And done a lot of charity work.
I did charity work. In fact, while they were filming the Bravo show, which was in Houston, I raised over $100,000 on show episodes that were filmed, although they never mentioned that every one of the shows weren't everything I did was not a party. It was a charity event. So we did it. We raised money for, I have the Holly Rose Ribbon Foundation, which is for uninsured people with cancer. We do events. We do art at Texas Children's Hospital. You're already done.
Really?
And
I don't think I've ever had a silhouette done.
No, there's not many of us in the world, but I am the world's fastest, like you said. So the paper's white on one side and black on the other.
That is
and that's
great.
so I can see it. And I do a lot of charity work. So.
And so, okay, so you're going to put this on the paper,
yes.
and while we do that,
and
let's
this
talk
is how it happens tomorrow when people come in, and they can just drop in.
Right,
we have
so
about
fast.
28 scheduled appointments, but I can do 144 in an hour. But in stores, it's normally 1 every 5 minutes so that they can talk.
Right, because they want to get to know you.
Yeah, and the children don't have to worry about their hair. They can wiggle. I move to the person. So here you are.
My goodness, take a look at this. That's perfect.
At weddings.
What a masterpiece. That is great.
At weddings, we do 2. So one goes to the guest and one goes in a guest book that they get to keep. And I do weddings all over the USA. I just traveled for Hermes, and I did 19 cities. This was like while that show was airing. So I didn't really watch it. I'm so... Well,
That's okay.
I didn't watch
busy.
it.
You're all over the place. That's
great.
So, okay, so let's talk about how people can follow you. Are you online?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
So it's silhouettesbycindy.com. I'm on YouTube. I have video. And then I also have Instagram. So it's cindy.silhouette on Instagram. I have over 20,000 people on that. And then I'm also one of the Super Bowl ambassadors. So anyone who wants to come to 4 free events in Houston, all you have to do is go on my Facebook, and you'll get all the information on how you can go to 4 free parties. It actually is showcasing our downtown, our midtown, our theater district. And I come to Beaumont all the time. So Beaumont, I know you come to Houston all the time.
We do. It's, you know, we're right in each other's backyard. So you're always here, we're always there, and it's great.
Yeah, I love it here. Thank you.
Well, good. We're so glad to have you. Thank you so much for this. And
yeah,
we'll
this
see you
is
tomorrow.
a present to you.
Thank you so much. I love it. I'm going to put it in my room.
Good.
So we'll see you tomorrow, and people can drop in when they want.
Exactly. Yes, 12 to 5.
All right. Sounds good. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right.